So let's do this. We got a tier list up already. Okay. And it's good. So as you can see here, it's your standard tier list, right? Personal favorites. I don't know how much I'm going to use this. We got S, got an A, got a B, got a C, got a D, and the all-time F. And question marks if I don't know what the hell it is. And if I don't know what it is, I would hope that one of you guys would chime in and be like, hey, idiot, this is what this is. Okay. So, what are we doing a tier list of? Boom, baby. We're putting together a tier list of fast food. Okay, this is one of the most controversial things you can make a tier list out of. Alright, because there's so many opinions. There's so many thoughts. So many feelings about all of these. Alright, some of these. And I will admit, I only have thoughts and feelings about some of these. Alright, so this is a pretty good list here. So we're just going to start. We're going to go alphabetically. Okay? And we are going to grade these boys. Is it just me, or did Xbox just fucking flash? That was weird. Their new update is weird. Anyways, let's get the grading. Okay. So, first one. First up the bat, boys. Arby's. Okay. Now, Arby's. Arby's is good. I will admit. Arby's, they have the meats, right? As the advertisements say, they do have the meats. They got lots of meats. What is it? They got the Meat Mountain. Never tried it. Don't want to die, but I've heard good things about it, so I know it exists. The meals that they're pretty good. None of the sauces. Not a fan of really any of the sauces. I know. Shun me. Whatever. Not really a fan of any of the sauces. Also, Arby's, you can't have it all the time. Like, I wouldn't even consider this, so if you were eating fast food, every week, right? This, I wouldn't even say is in your weekly rotation. This might be, Arby's is like something you get like the hankering for like once every 2 months. All right, that's how I feel about it. You don't like wake up every day and okay, I gotta get lunch. What am I gonna do for lunch? I would think and hope that your first line of thought isn't like, what, today's the fucking day, I'm gonna get Arby's. But you got Arby's yesterday. Yeah, I fucking love Arby's. Never also met anybody to have that mindset. So I think Arby's, it's good. But it's just it's kind of average. It's kind of average. So first grade goes to Arby's. It's gonna be a C. Arby's has the fancy salt and pepper shakers that you can steal. Well, you know what? I'm not going to talk about any of the thievery that you may be doing when you go to Arby's. That's not how I'm grading them. But I can't confirm or deny if that's true or not. So, just gonna leave that as it is. Thank you for that comment. So next up, we've got Jack in the Box. All right. So where I live, you wouldn't believe it, but there's only one Jack in the Box around here. Just one. Okay. Just one. At least that I know of, that I'm willing to go to. And I've had it, and it's all right. I mean, it's just all right. And I know there's probably a lot of people out there that are like, Jack in the Box, dude, fucking Jack in the Box. Oh man, you haven't lived until you've had fucking Jack in the Box. And you know what? I mean, I could do without. I could live without Jack in the Box. It's just all right. Like it's average, right? I don't know if it's as good as Arby's. It's just kind of. I mean, it's just kind of there, you know. I wouldn't go to it. I wouldn't pick it. Yeah, maybe it's a D, you know. Something, you know, something that, you know, like I would say like F tier is like something like I would never go to. Like, you know, I've had it. It's awful. Never gonna have it again. Jack in the Box is maybe a lot, not never, but if it's there, you know, I'll go for it. So next one up, A&W. So this one, I'm gonna have to be honest, go question mark it, because I don't think I've ever eaten at an A&W. I know A&W makes root beer, right? You can get canned root beer. You can get 2 liters of root beer, and they're all A&W. But you can't. I can't grade the restaurant based on the fucking root beer that I get in the fucking Walmart. You know, I just can't. So I've never eaten at A&W, so can't properly give it a grade. I mean, has anyone even eaten at an A&W? Like, I don't even know what they have. I really don't. All right, next up, Auntie Anne's. This image kind of sucks because you can't really tell what it is, but Auntie Anne's. So Auntie Anne's, they sell pretzels. They say they sell gourmet pretzels, and you know what? They're really fucking good pretzels. They also have really good like flavored lemonades. Like I remember back in my college days, one of the dorm buildings had an Auntie Anne's built into it, right? Like at the on the first floor. So like if you lived in that building, you could literally just go down to the first floor and, you know, just grab some Auntie Anne's. And it's crazy because it was in a good spot, because if you're coming from class back to the dorms, you'd always fucking walk past it and you would smell the pretzels and you were like, you know what? I just fucking had like McDonald's for breakfast or lunch or whatever fucking time it was. It didn't matter what time it was. It always happened. But you'd walk past it and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna get me one of those fucking those pepperoni pretzels. Gonna get one of those. Gonna get one of those pepperoni pretzels. Gonna get the jalapeno cheese sauce to dip that motherfucker in. And that's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. Like that happened to me all the time. And it was good. It was real fucking good. So I'm gonna give this a B. I'm gonna give it a B. I think B is good. Is a good grade for that one. Next one. All right, Boston Market, dude. Immediate F. Immediate F, dude. Who goes to Boston Market? Who's like, you know what we need tonight? It's fucking April 32nd, right? It's April 32nd, and you're like, you know what we need tonight? We know what you need to do for dinner tonight. We need to have fucking Thanksgiving in April. And you're like, well, why? How the fuck are we gonna do that? And someone else is like, well, we could just go to Boston Market. And you know what? That scenario never happens. Ever. Because no one goes to Boston Market. Ever. I'm not going to Boston Market. You're not going to Boston Market. Look, if you're a Boston Market fan, say so. Because I don't think they exist. I just don't. I don't think like people are like, you know what? Let's go hit up the Boston Market for lunch. You know, no one says that. Again, no one. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. So that's where it's staying for right now. A cool F. Let's see. Next one. Burger King. Burger King, the rival to Mickey D's. Okay, we haven't gotten to Mickey D's yet, but we're talking about Burger King. Burger King, obviously, subpar to McDonald's. I think I'm gonna put it down here with a C, because it's like one of those things. It's like, look, I need a burger for breakfast, or not? Why do I keep saying fucking breakfast? You know, I need a burger for lunch or dinner or something like that, and you can't find, you know, some of these others on the list, and you're just like, oh, there's only a fucking Burger King around. That's probably when it's, you know, the only reasonable situation to go to Burger King, really. Boston Market is where lonely people celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, dude. It's like I said, man. It's even if you're getting Thanksgiving, it's pretty much just fast food Thanksgiving, and it's just like, what? Why would you do that? Like, who the fuck's going to Boston Market and is like, yeah, can I get the turkey dinner? You know, like what? That's just crazy to me. Next one, Checkers. So we used to have a bunch of Checkers down here until they fucking went out of business and they closed. And I'm going to be honest with you, they're D tier. They are fucking D tier. You know, they were alright. Like, look, dudes, there's a reason why there aren't any of these motherfuckers down here anymore. There was a bunch of them. And then there weren't any. You know, they all closed down. I think before they were Checkers, they are on the list. So before they were Checkers, I'm pretty sure they were called Rallies, and they were all over the place here. And again, they're no more. They are just no more. Okay, next one, boys. Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had Chick-fil-A for dinner. This is strawberry shake. And this might be some bias. But Chick-fil-A, dude, Chick-fil-A is so fucking good. Like, where you getting, you know, if you're trying to get some chicken, why aren't you going to Chick-fil-A is my question. Like, why are you like, yo, let's go get some chicken sandwiches from McDonald's? Like, who does that? No one. I mean, Chick-fil-A is 100% at the top of their game. So they're going S tier. Chick-fil-A are definitely S tier. 100%. Sir, I cannot repeat. I don't want to repeat what you said out loud, but you are correct. You are correct. You're not wrong. But despite outside of Chick-fil-A and politics, Chick-fil-A is top tier. It just is. It's just the facts. It's just the facts of life, dude. Next one. Uh, hippo. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Chipotle. Chipotle, Chipotle. This is good. It's good. I also, along with Chick-fil-A, eat this pretty much all the time. It's for fast food. It's pretty fucking healthy for you, depending on what you get. If you don't get stupid things. But it's pretty good. I like it. The quality's always been pretty good. I've never had Chipotle and walked away upset. So I'm gonna say A tier. I don't think it's up there with Chick-fil-A, but it's certainly high. It's certainly high on the list. Do you want a timeout, sir? Do you want a timeout? Do I need to put you in timeout for saying these things? I will put you in timeout. If you keep saying these fucking things. Next up, we have Cinnabon, boys. Cinnabon is okay. It's average. I mean, it's not the first place I would go to get food because they really don't have food. I mean, it's like Cinnabon, right? As far as I know, it's literally just cinnamon rolls. So, I mean, it's food, but it's not really. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's like just kind of like if a place just had ice cream. You know, it's kind of weird that this is on the list. But Cinnabon is just kind of average. It's kind of average. Jimmy John's, boys. I fucking love Jimmy John's. When pre-pandemic, you know, I was obviously working on my day job, and we went into the office all the time. And there's a Jimmy John's literally within walking distance, right across from the building that I work in. And I would used to eat it all the time. And Jimmy John's, dude, they make great sandwiches. They're so good. They're so good. And you know, now that I've been working from home a lot, instead of going into the actual office, right? You know, you would boot up the Jimmy John's app and you're like, oh yeah, let's set this shit up for delivery. And there are no Jimmy John's that deliver to my house. And I put in my address and it's like, hey, there's no Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's can't deliver to you. But you can press this button to request your address to be added so that Jimmy John's can deliver to you. And almost every day I press that button. And it's been like two and a half months now. And Jimmy John's still refuses to fucking deliver to me. So, simply because of this reasoning, because Jimmy John's just fucks up, I'm gonna give it a D. You know what? If Jimmy John's steps the fucking game up, Jimmy John's bias showing corporate chill. Okay, dude. No, dude, I'm not a show. I'm putting it at a D. Like, look, if they fixed their shit and were able to deliver to me, they'd be higher up. I mean, I might even put them at an A. It's the entire reasoning you're making this tier list is so you can voice your disappointment in Jimmy John's. I mean, that was one that that was, you know what, that wasn't the initial that wasn't the initial idea, but I guess it's coming. You know, it's what it's becoming. Oh, you can see through my fat rolls? Okay, dude. You're gonna grab You're gonna grab a timeout right there. You're gonna go to the corner and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna think about what you just fucking said. You fucking piece of shit. How dare you say that shit to me? Okay. Okay. The deceiver? Okay, dude. How am I deceiving anybody? Who am I deceiving? No one. No one. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Alright. Next on the list. DQ. Dairy Queen boys. So DQ. Famous for the blizzards, which are fucking great. DQ's blizzards are arguably better than Blizzard, the game developer. So there's that. They got that going for them. And you know what? DQ makes a banging chili dog. So just based on those things, I'm gonna throw him a B. DQ's a B. Might be controversial, but DQ's a B. I think that's where it has to go. I really do. All right, next on the list is Dunkin' fucking Donuts, dude. What? Like I get it. I mean, if I'm in the mood for fucking donuts, sure, Dunkin' Donuts, right? But I don't fucking think anybody's like, yo, it's lunchtime. Let's go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Nobody does that. Dunkin' Donuts is only good if you need a coffee or some donuts. Or like you're on a road trip and it's literally, you know, the only thing that sounds good. You know? Only fucking thing I can think of. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Like, I can't read it. I can't read the picture. I don't know who chose this picture. I don't know if whoever chose this picture was just like, oh yeah, they'll understand this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. Like, election... something. I don't know, dude. I don't know what it is. I've never seen the icon, so I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just don't know, boys. El Pollo Loco. I've never had it. Never had El Pollo Loco. We don't have them. At least we don't have them here on the where I'm at in the East Coast. So, at least I've never seen one. I don't think there are any. I really don't think there are any. Either way. Five Guys. Five Guys, dude. Oh, that's Elevation Burger? Have I had Elevation Burger? Is Elevation Burger like the fast food place where they're like, our burgers are like healthy for you or some shit? Like they're like healthier burgers or something like that? Or is that a different place that I'm thinking of? Because I can't remember if I've had Elevation Burger or not. And since I can't really remember it, I think I'm going to keep it in question mark because I haven't you know, I haven't really had it. But okay, so Five Guys. Five Guys is an automatic S for me. Five Guys burgers and fries. Dude, if anytime someone is like, hey, let's go get some Five Guys, I can literally have just gotten back from Five Guys. And I understand the euphemisms that are coming from how I'm saying these things. But if I come back from Five Guys and people are like, yo, you want to go to Five Guys? I will fucking go to Five Guys again. That's how good they are. That's how good Five Guys is. So yeah, they're at the top of their fucking game. Hardee's. Hardee's is a D. I mean, it's just it's all right. It's not good. It's not particularly good. It's not great. I mean, it's honestly just there. Like it's not even average. It's just there. You know, it's like, do I need some grease injected directly into my bloodstream? Uh, then you choose Hardee's, and that's where you go. Otherwise, it's whatever. In-N-Out Burger. You know what? It's an S. I visited the West Coast a little while ago, and hit up the In-N-Out burgers, and you know what, man? The hype, I think, is real. I legitimately think the hype is real. They were really good. They were really fast. I mean, they're just as good as Five Guys. No doubt. No doubt. Jersey Mike's. I don't really eat here, but you know what? I bet I could get a Jersey Mike's sandwich delivered to my house, and because of that, get to see. It's just how the wind blows, boys. Next up, KFC. Now, if there wasn't a Chick-fil-A around, and you were like, you know what, dude, I need some chicken. I need a chicken sandwich. I need chicken tendies. I need chicken, what the fuck ever chicken you want. You would go to KFC. And it's good. It's nowhere near S though. It's nowhere near S. I'd probably put it at a B. Probably would put it at a B. Yeah, B. A B is good. Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't know why the fuck this is on the list, dude. Does Krispy Kreme donuts have anything other than fucking donuts? Like, they're not Dunkin' Donuts, right? Because Dunkin' Donuts, I know, at least has like breakfast sandwiches and other things. But does Krispy Kreme donuts do anything else besides like maybe coffee and donuts? Like, I don't know. I mean, I typically, I don't go to Krispy Kreme. I mean, the most I do Krispy Kreme is when I go to fucking Walmart, right? And they have the Krispy Kreme boxes up by the fucking cashier, and you're paying for all of like your your normal fucking groceries, and then you see the baker's dozen or whatever of the glazed boys, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like $1.99 for some fresh glazed ass donuts, and you're just like, well fuck dude, I can't turn that down. That's as much as Krispy Kreme. I have never really gone to a Krispy Kreme. And it's crazy because there is one like right around the corner from me, and I just never go to it. Long John Silver's, immediate F. People are gonna hate me, but I don't do seafood, and Long John Silver's, it's just gross. It's just fucking gross. If you and your boys are hanging out and you're like, yo, I'm hungry. What are we gonna do for food? And one of your boys is like, we should go to Long John Silver's. You need to kick that motherfucker out of the crew. You just do. I mean, there's nothing. You just have to. Almost bro code. Like fucking, yeah, let's go to Long John Silver's. Like, no, get the fuck out of here, dude. Long John Silver's my ass. McDonald's is an immediate A, because pretty much if you go to McDonald's and you're trying to get some McDonald's, pretty much everything on a McDonald's menu is good. When you go to McDonald's, you probably have a hard time deciding what to get. Like what are you gonna do? There's just a lot of good options there. I mean, I don't need to say anything. Everyone fucking here has had McDonald's. I've never met anyone who's like, well, I've never had McDonald's. You know, they just don't exist. Let's see, next up. Oh boy, Panda Express, dude. I'm gonna put A, dude. I love fucking Panda Express, man. I really do. I really love Panda Express, dude. The orange chicken, the teriyaki chicken, dude. Oh my god. Oh. It's good. I mean, that's all I fucking gotta say, dude. I gotta chill over here. But yeah, dude, Panda Express, A tier. A tier. Next up, Panera Bread, dude. What the fuck? Why is this on the list, dude? Panera Bread? Where do I even put Panera Bread? I mean, it's all right, dude. It's all right. I mean, it's bread and salads and sandwiches. Nothing crazy about them, really. You know. Next one, Popeyes. So this is going to be controversial. I'm going to put Popeyes at B next to KFC. You know why? Because I think Popeyes and KFC are pretty much the exact same thing. They're the same, they're the same style. Not style. They're the same kind of food, right? But they have different flavors. You know, obviously Kentucky Fried Chicken is different because Popeyes has that more Cajun flavor. So like Popeyes is like, you know what, we're gonna get some Cajun seasoned chicken, right? And then KFC is, you know, obviously the Kentucky style. So I mean, they're different. They're the same style, but they're the different flavors, and so that's why I think they're kind of equal. I think they're equal. I mean, that's just, you know, how it is, man. Literally just had teriyaki chicken and orange chicken from Panda. Dude, how was it? Did you get I hope when you got the teriyaki chicken from Panda Express, you got the extra teriyaki sauce, dude, because that makes it so fucking good. And then you put some of that teriyaki sauce, right, on the fucking rice or the chow mein, whatever you get, doesn't matter. Oh, it's so good, dude. Popeye's spicy is spicy. I mean, that is true. That is true. Like I said, like Kentucky, like KFC is more like, it's more like barbecue like style, you know, like fried chicken, right? And then, you know, like I said, Popeyes is the Cajun stuff. So it's like the same food, just different flavors. You know, like you can't go to Kentucky Fried Chicken and get like a Cajun, you know, a Cajun fried wing. You know, you just can't. Quiznos. So I've never had Quiznos, but you know what? I bet Quiznos can deliver to my house. I'm gonna put it at a C. Gonna put it at a C. They give you the teriyaki sauce separate in packets for takeout. Oh, is it a good amount of sauce though? Like, or is it like, you know, is it like one of those things, like sometimes, like, you know, if you order from like a Chinese restaurant or something, and you're like, hey, can you give me some like sauce, like some extra sauce on the side? You know, they'll give you like this giant like tub, right? Like it'll be a giant tub. But it's only like filled up like this tiny fucking amount, right? And you're just like, well, why did you do this? What the hell? I hate when that happens. Next one, Raising Cane's. I don't fucking know, dude. Is this some Midwestern bullshit? Central America bullshit right here. Not Central America as in like the continent, but Central US of A. Only enough sauce for the chicken. What the fuck, dude? Okay, man, you need to leave some bad reviews and just be like, yo, they didn't provide me with a decent amount of sauce. Dude, they did you dirty. Like that. It's no good. You might shit, dude. I'd even recommend getting like a lawyer and you know, booting up some litigation. That's it's not a lot of sauce. You need the sauce, boy. You need the sauce. Next up, Sonic. Sonic's a C. I don't know what to tell you, dude. The commercials make it seem a lot better than it actually is. I mean, it's whatever, dude. Sonic is a C. Just as. Steak and Shake. I will contend that at some point in time they were good, but they kind of dropped the ball. So I'm gonna put a D. Last few times it went there, it was not good. It wasn't good. Wasn't that great? Wonder if I can make this a little bit easier to show all of it at once. Let me try something here. Oh, yeah, there we go. What that? Does that work? Let me do another one of these boys. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Okay, only got a few more left. Subway can fuck right off. Actually, you know what? I bet Subway would deliver to my fucking house. So it gets a C. It gets a C. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's good. Taco Bell's B. B tier. B tier. If you want a quick taco and you don't want to like try to find a Chipotle or something guaranteed there's a fucking Taco Bell, shit, dude, you might be in a KFC because you thought that you wanted some chicken for lunch and then you're almost through the line. You're about to get, you know what, you're about to order. And you're like, you know what? I don't fucking want chicken. I want a fucking taco. And almost guaranteed, you can walk out the door. Sometimes you don't even have to walk out of the fucking KFC. And you can walk to Taco Bell. You can just walk right there because it's usually next to a KFC, or a KFC and a Taco Bell are the same fucking building. And you're already there. So, you know, tacos in a pinch. I think that's the best way to describe them. Tacos in a pinch. Yeah. So, let's see. Wendy's. Oh my god, dude. Wendy's. Where should I put Wendy's? I think Wendy's is up here with Panda and you know what, dude? I'm going to do controversial thing. I'm dropping McDonald's down to a B because I think Wendy's is better than McDonald's. Just straight up. So a few more here. These last 5, I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what this is. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Whataburger? Haven't had it. Haven't had Whataburger. White Castle. Now White Castle is all right. Is all right. They got some good mini burgers. And they do them pretty well. But they're all right. We had one White Castle around this area For the longest time before it shut down. Not recently, but like within like the past couple of years, and it was good. It was good. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, you know. I mean, it's fucking White Castle, right? But it was all right. I don't know what this is, dude. What? Something superior sandwich, right? Like I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't recognize it. Yeah, I don't recognize it at all. In Zaxby's, we don't have those around here, so I've never had it. I just don't know. So, boys, here it is. This is my fast food tier list based on these fast foods. Obviously, there are some missing fast foods here. But you know, you can't have a list with every single one of them because not everybody knows every one of them. I mean, look here. Look at all these ones that I haven't fucking had or thought of. Like, I mean, I put Krispy Kremes here because I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, this is my list. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty much I feel like it's in line with like maybe a lot of people's opinions. You know, I feel like the average maybe might have Panda Express down lower. But I think the S tier is probably Universal, probably. But yeah, there it is, dudes. Yeah, I mean this was, I think this was kind of fun for, you know, a 350,000 gamer score special. You know, maybe I'll do something different next 50,000 at 400,000. I don't know. Maybe something sillier. Maybe something more fun. Maybe another tier list. I don't know. You know, if you like it, obviously like and subscribe, right? But yeah, it's my cool tier list. Cool tier list. Which okay, so that one is supposed to be which superior sandwiches? Dude, what the fuck is that? Who's had that? Have you had that? How did you know that? Or did you just Google it? You just Googled it. You fucker. I know you did. There's no way you've ever had that. There's no way. I mean, I've never heard of it. Oh well. There it is. There's my fucking tier list. Let's get this shit out of here.